Hello Aquarius, how you going? This is your January reading for 2022. How are you? Are you enjoying it so far? Is it feeling better than last year and the year before? That wouldn't be too hard. What's going on for you? Let me know. Tell me. I'm doing a couple of things differently this year. I'm going to do some what I call bedtime tarot readings because my connection to spirit is excellent first thing in the morning. My bed hair, however, is not. So I thought I'd share both of them with you. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, welcome in. Please feel free to like, share and subscribe if you want to. And if you're returning, Happy New Year. So let's get into it. I will flick this across so you can see. At the bottom of the deck, we've got love. What a nice way to start. And then we have miracles. And growth. Now, do you want me to just stop there? Because, I think it's pretty awesome already. Aquarius, what more could you want? You're getting an abundance of just things that you could never have possibly imagined available to you. And it's coming from a place of love. And this growth is a master number. It's 44. Now, they don't usually go up to 44, but when you're looking at numbers like that, it's the 4 card is home, stability, hearth, happiness, family. And so if you double that, then you get a double dose of fantastic. So my wish is for you that that comes true. And that is a heartfelt wish. All right, my loves. Let's get into this and see what we're doing. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the 9 of Pentacles, or coins, however you look at it. We've got the 5 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Queen of Coins, 2 of Swords, King of Cups, and Death. Goodness me. What I'm going to do, and you will, if you've seen me before, I usually do this with a big ending like this. I do a rapid read at the end because it's coming in fast. Okay, so on the outside, this looks very different to this because you've got a lot of angst and yuck going on in here. You've got the 9 of Coins, which is usually a beautiful energy of independence and individual success and abundance and, being able to fly as high as you want to see the bigger picture. However, in this particular card, you'll see she's got the mask on and this bird is blindfolded. It's got the hood covering its eyes. And to me, that means that the real ability within you to take flight and soar is covered up. You're not allowing yourself to see that. And you're wearing a mask, pretending you are something that you're not, or hiding your true self. In your physical environment, you've got the 5 of Wands, and that's a real internal battle. It's a struggle. It's a cacophony of noise in your thoughts. It's like a committee arguing in your head, and it's not pleasant. Mentally, you want to overcome this. You want to beat it. But physically, all these things are happening around you that is affecting the way you think about things, and you can't quite get clarity on it. You want to overcome it. You want to be victorious and just have one clear thought, one clear idea, but it's just not happening. And the Five of Swords in your emotions is really bringing in this almost, it is an anger and possibly at yourself for not being able to take control of your thoughts, or feeling like you can't control what you're thinking. It's really frustrating when you want to be something or do something, like, you know that when faced with a situation, you want to be a certain way, you want to behave a certain way, and you want your thoughts to come from a certain loving perspective, love. But when you're faced with it, it's like the blinders come down and you're back in this, I know I should be this, but I feel, how come and why and how often is this going to go on, and how long do I have to face this, and when can I overcome it? What can I do to overcome this recurring situation, or this recurring trigger? It could be a trigger. And emotionally, you just want to win. You want to overcome it. You want to stop the situation or the trigger at all costs, to just gain some peace. Spiritually, you've got the Page of Wands. Now, this talks about a youthful energy, a beginner's mindset, and see how she's wearing a snake skin. It's almost like, or a dragon skin. It could be, you are so busy fighting this that you are regressing your connection to a protected, immature almost energy to spirit. It's like you're only asking it for help when you're absolutely desperate, rather than connecting with it as part of your growth and as part of getting through this. What you're not seeing is the Queen of Coins. You are not grounding yourself. You need to get into a grounded vibration and energy. Really plant your feet firmly on the ground and just come back to what's important. Come back to, looking at it very mindfully. What's important right now? How can I handle this right now? How can I get out of this head emotion whirlwind and really come back to looking at it from a very objective way, and dealing with this in a fair and balanced and just way. Your higher self is saying, again, you are blindfolding yourself and cutting off any chance to open up, to see what's available to you. You don't want to make this choice. You are just saying, nope, I don't want to see anything differently. It's just the way it is. I'm not going to change. They have to change in order for me to see them differently. And how's that working for you? Because I can guarantee it's not working very well. You're facing the same thing over and over and over again. Wishing for miracles, hoping for miracles. It's like, magical thinking, where up here you only talk to spirit when you want them to just wave their magic wand and say, ta-da, she's turned from, or they've turned from, or he's turned from, a nightmare to Cinderella or Prince Charming, and all your problems are fixed. Not going to happen. The advice is the King of Cups. Keep your cool. Be emotionally mature. Look at things from a calm, still, emotional perspective. And you will see things in a much deeper level, but much clearer. The choppy waters will settle if you bring your emotions back and just almost not disassociate, but disconnect from the stimulus that you're reacting to. The outcome, if you do that, will be a death of all this angst and turmoil. Now, if you look at this, it's the wild rose fairy, and roses have thorns, man. If you want the rose, you've got to kind of work through the thorns and around the thorns and work out how to work best with your journey around the thorns. And if you get stuck, you get stuck, and you pull it out and you go, ouch, but I'm still aiming for that. Now, I will go into this a bit further because there's a bit more to it, apparently. So I'll just move that over there. Right. This is going to require work, and you might feel like you've been working on it for a long time, which is exhausting, but you're probably becoming attached to the over effort, to the exhaustion. You might even be turning that into your story of, I'm so exhausted from all this effort and energy I'm putting in and getting nothing back. So you're becoming attached to that, and they're saying, move away from that really quickly. Get on your horse and ride away from that energy and become more grounded. Get your boundaries in place with the Seven of Wands. Put your boundaries in place, but don't attach to them, like back up here. Stick to your boundaries. Go within for inner wisdom and take some time out if you need to get grounded. Walk away if you need to get grounded. Step out of the situation, and then what you want will come to you once you move out of this old angst way of thinking about the whole situation, and move into more of a gentle offering or receiving of this much more compassionate, understanding energy. But in order to do that, you have to disconnect from this attachment to what's been going on and bring it to very grounded energy and very objective, calm, seeing below the surface energy. Then what you've been going through will come to an end, and you will see the growth that you've gone through by actually facing this. So pretty heavy to start with, but really good to get out of the way in the first month of the year, because then you can start fresh. All right, my loves, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you soon. Keep your eye out for the new stuff. All right, much love. Bye.